Hey, you guys. Okay, I just want to start by saying that I am already very, 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 very sore. Okay, so I'm just going to start there. I have been really, 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 really giving my all. And it's funny because now, obviously, I post my videos in the morning, I post those to Instagram, and sometimes on here just because when I stop posting those videos, then I get a lot of messages from people saying, "Where are your videos?" I wake up, in the morning, I look for your video to get me motivated. And so it's funny because when I make my video and go to post my video, oftentimes I'm like, it literally doesn't even look like I'm really working out that hard. So people are probably thinking like, okay, but anyways, I am really, really, really giving my all in these workouts, and my body has already changed so very drastically. And I just started my 5th week of an 8-week program. So anyways, I have been sharing about how, I have struggled always with running and trying to run and being a runner, and I was doing pretty well in February just because it was warm, and then it was really, really cold for most of March, and so then I didn't run in March, and then I was like, I'm starting this vegetarian meal plan, and I'm starting to lift heavy again, and so I didn't want to do all those things. So as you guys know, I ran on Monday, so my plan is to run Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I ran on Monday, only 1.52 miles. I ran with the dog. I'm also trying to get him running. And then, I'm trying to do it slow because I always end up kind of getting a little into it and running further than I should, faster than I should. And so anyways, today I knew that I was going to go to this cycle class that is brutal. I say brutal because I teach cycle. You guys know that I teach cycle. But it's a friend of ours, Chris. He, to me, is a professional rider. In fact, he took my very, very, very first class. Him and his wife, Tiffany, who is a friend of mine, they took my very first class that I ever taught, and I was like terrified. I did terribly. It was probably a terrible class, your first class, and I always felt like he was maybe judging or whatever, which I don't think he was, but I was terrified. We have these like trainers in the studio, and so every time I go in there, you see him riding his bike on the trainer, and he's just like going ham. It's crazy. Like stacks of towels full of sweat, is what he does. Like, he is insane. So anyways, so I took his class tonight, and I haven't taken his class ever before. He does it once a month, and when you take like the spin certification, they tell you how once a month you should have one class that's like super, 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 super hardcore. Like, I mean, you give your all. So it was an hour-long class, and we had an 18-minute warm-up and then a 20-minute climb, and so it's literally like you're outside riding a bike. And we have Real Rider bikes, so they move with you, so it's intense. I knew that it was going to be really intense. Now, I haven't done it the last couple of months, and it's because I knew that I wasn't really at my full potential, and so I actually was excited to do it tonight because I was like, hey man, I'm kind of killing it with my fitness right now. So I did. So I woke up this morning and did my workout. It was the chisel balance, which is not my strength by any means. And then I also ran, and I only did just a little over a mile, like 1.2 miles, which, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's my second day, and I went Monday and now Wednesday. And then I did this class tonight. I am already super duper duper sore. Tomorrow is my rest day, and as I was kind of telling everybody last week, I don't love to take my rest day on Thursdays because AJ doesn't have school. However, the weather is really nice, so we're gonna get out and we're gonna go for a walk and stuff like that. But anyways, the whole point of this being that like I have not taken this class yet because I was afraid to, because I wasn't up to my best with my fitness before this month. And so I'm really, really proud of myself for going and for killing it. Like, It was brutal. It was brutal, 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 intense. Like, I'm still soaking wet. It was done 2 hours ago. I still need a shower. It's pretty gross. Um, but anyways, I was just gonna post in here. I shared on my personal page that my new group is starting on Monday. I don't oftentimes like to post about it. I'm not posting in here um, in order for you guys to sign up or whatever the case is, but I do have a number of you that are going to be starting in the April group, and so I just wanted to share that information with the rest of you in case you're interested. There's many different options. You know, there's many different options. So what I'm going to do is I'll post in here as well. I'll post the information about the group, and if you have any information, there's just a form to fill out that doesn't make you obligated for anything. It doesn't sign you up or anything like that. It's just a form with a couple of questions to see if what we can do, how we can get you started in your own journey. So anyways, no more excuses for me. I'm fully blown into this routine, and I'm super stoked about that, and I hope to continue to help you guys. So let me know if you have any questions.